Hello everyone. So we are going to start our revision of Essay 1. So today we are going to take chapter 1 to 4 section A. So let's get started. So first of all, starting with chapter 1 section A MCQs, and the first one is which organisms prepare their food by themselves, and the answer is green plants. Second one is which components is not required by the plant in its photosynthesis process, and the answer is oxygen. Third one is which of the following plants has chlorophyll, and the answer is algae. Fourth one is which of the following plant shows parasitic nutrition, and the answer is Cascuta. Second question is true or false, and the first one is guard cells occurs around the stomata of leaf, and the answer is true. Second one is root is known as kitchen of the plants, and the answer is false. Third one is like animals, plants are heterotrophic, and the answer is false. Fourth one is mushroom is a symbiotic organism, and the answer is false. Fill in the blanks, and the first one is the leaves of plants have green colored pigment called, and the answer is chlorophyll. Second one is Venus flytrap is an dash plant, and the answer is insectivorous. Third one is an organism's lives and symbiosis between alga and fungus called dash, and the answer is lichen. Fourth one is dash solution is used to check the presence of starch in leaf, and the answer is iodine. Definition, and the first one is nutrition, a process of taking food by an organism and its utilizations by the body is called nutrition. Second one is host, an organisms on which parasitic depends for the nutrition is called a host. Third one is saprotrophic plant. A plant that obtains nutrition from dead and decaying matter is called saprotrophic plant. Match the pair, and the part A, first one is Cascuta, second is pitch plant, third one is mushroom, and fourth one is alga. In part B, A is autotrophic, second is parasitic, C is insectivorous, and D is saprotrophic. And the answer is फर्स्ट के सामने बी, सेकंड के सामने सी, थर्ड के सामने डी, एंड फोर्थ के सामने ए. Now moving towards chapter 2, nutrition in animals, section A. In the first one, MCQ is fat is completely digested in the, and the answer is small intestine. Second one is water from the undigested food is absorbed mainly in the, and the answer is large intestine. Third one is which carbohydrate we cannot digest, and the answer is cellulose. Fourth one is by which organ does amoeba capture the food particles, and the answer is stereopodium. B is true or false, and the first one is the process of ingesting the food in body is called digestion, and the answer is false. Second one is digestion of food does not occur in large intestines, and the answer is true. Third one is sweet taste can be detected at the posterior region of the tongue, and the answer is false. Fourth one is small intestine is shorter in length than the large intestines, and the answer is false. C is fill in the blanks, and the first one is adult human being has dash teeth, and the answer is 32. Second one is bitter taste can be detected on dash region of the tongue, and the answer is posterior. Third one is the inner wall of the small intestine secretes dash, and the answer is intestinal juice. Fourth one is bile is stored in dash, and the answer is gallbladder. Fifth one is the bile plays an important role in the digestion of dash, and the answer is fats. D is definitions, and the first one is food. The substances that supply nutrients to the body are called food. Second one is digestion, a process of the breakdown of complex components of food into simpler substance is called digestion. Third one is nutrition, a process of intaking of food and its utilization in body is called nutrition. E is match the list. In part A, first is carbohydrates, Second is proteins and third one is fats. In part B, A is fatty acid and glycerol, B is sugar and C is amino acid. And the answer is first के सामने B, second के सामने C and third के सामने A. Second one is in part A. First is salivary gland, second is stomach, and third one is liver. Fourth one is rectum, fifth small intestine, and sixth one is large intestine. In part B, A is bile juice secretion, B is storage of undigested food, C is salivary secretion, D is acid release, E is digestion is completed, F is absorption of water, and the last one G is release of feces. And the answer is first के सामने C, second के सामने D, third के सामने A, fourth के सामने B, fifth के सामने E और sixth के सामने F. Now chapter number 3, section A, MCQ, and the first one is which fiber burns with the order of burning plastic, and the answer is artificial 6. Order मतलब की smell. Second one is Muga is which of the following type, and the answer is silk. Third one is Chiru and antelope belongs to which country, and the answer is Tibet. Fourth one is which fibers are obtained from worm, and the answer is a silk. Now talking about true and false, and the first one is wool is strongly conductive of heat, and the answer is false. Second one is silk moth is the next stage after silkworm, and the answer is false. Third one is wool and silks are made up of protein, and the answer is true. Fourth one is cocoon of silk moth is very glutinous, and the answer is false. And the fifth one is air is poor conductor of heat, and the answer is true. C is fill in the blanks, and the first one is dash and dash are animal fibers, and the answer is wool and silk. Second one is Pashmina shawl is known from the hairs of dash, and the answer is Kashmiri goat. Third one is Muga is one type of dash, and the answer is silk. Fourth one is fiber of silk are obtained from dash of silk moth, and the answer is cocoon. D definition, and the first one is rearing, the process of keeping, feeding, breeding, and medical care of economically useful animals is called rearing. Second one is sericulture, and the answer is the rearing of silkworms for obtained silk is called sericulture. Now talking about match the list in part A, first one is scory, second is mulberry leaves, third one is yak, and the fourth one is cocoon. In part B, A is yield silk fibers, second is wool yielding animals, third one is food of silkworms, D is reeling, and E is cleaning speared skin, and the answer is first के सामने E, second के सामने C, third के सामने B, and fourth के सामने A. Now talking about chapter number 4, heat, section A, MCQ, and the first one is which liquid is used in thermometer, and the answer is mercury. Second one is what is the range of temperature measured by the clinical thermometer, and the answer is from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Third one is which of the given object gets heated due to conductions, and the answer is iron. Fourth one is which of the following liquid is heated by conduction, and the answer is mercury. Fifth one is what is the normal human body temperature, and the answer is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. B is true or false, and the first one is the unit of heat is degree dash, and the answer is false. Second one is heat cannot be transmitted or transferred in solid substance, and the answer is false. Third one is ebonite is a bad conductor of heat, and the answer is true. Fourth one is a thermometer has a shining thread of mercury, and the answer is true. Now talking about fill in the blanks, and the first one is cooking is fast in utensil made up of dash, and the answer is metals. Second one is light colors dash most of the heat that falls on them, and the answer is reflect. Third one is we should wear dash colored clothes in the summers, and the answer is light. The last one is degree of hotness or coldness of a body is called temperature. Talking about definitions, and the first one is temperature. The degree of hotness or coldness of an object is called temperature. Second one is good conductor of heat. The materials which allow heat to pass through them easily and speedily are called good conductor of heat. Third one is bad conductor of heat. The materials which do not allow heat to pass through them easily, they are bad conductors of heat. Now talking about match the list, and the part A, first one is thermometer, second is water and air, third one is Kelvin, fourth one is heat, and the fifth one is dark color object. In part B, A is bad conductor of heat, B is a form of energy, C is SI unit of temperature, D is the instrument, and E is good absorb of heat. And the answer is फर्स्ट के सामने डी, सेकंड के सामने ई, थर्ड के सामने ए, फोर्थ के सामने सी और फिफ्थ के सामने बी. सो आज हमने सेक्शन ए कंप्लीट किया चैप्टर 1 to 4 का. देन यू हैव टू राइट इन अवर फाइन नोटबुक. थैंक यू.